been out like this?
Probably about 5 years since we did the last one, easily now.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, again, welcome on Kialla today. My name's Jess, I'm upstairs. You've also got the lovely Tomo upstairs with me, and then Latrell's downstairs to give you a quick demonstration of how to put our lovely life jackets on. But first, you'll find these life jackets just located on the lower level. Just in front of the helm, there's a few seats. Lift up the cushions of the seats and you'll be able to find all of our life jackets. Also, there's a cupboard behind the helm underneath the TV on the main deck. Open that one up, and again, they're full of life jackets. So we'll never run out. We can make a raft each today, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll get you to pop your attention towards the crew. They'll give you a quick demonstration. It's really easy. You fold it out nice and long once you've been handed one. And then slip your head through the hole, arms through the tapes. Pull down firmly on both of those tapes and then wrap them around your back. Come back to the front once you've done that. Clip them together. Pull them really nice and tight, and if you do have to jump off the boat, hold down on it so it doesn't hit you in the chin. Go for a big swim off the boat, and hopefully it's next to a whale, guys. Thanks for the demonstration, boys. It's their favourite part of the day, if you can't tell. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned it up on the dock, but we do have seasickness tablets available for anybody that doesn't fare too well with a bit of motion in the ocean, or if you do get a bit green around the gills, guys. It can be a great idea to take one of these tablets just to save yourself from feeling pretty sorry when you're out there. The boys will be coming around asking if you would like any. The trick is you have to take it sooner rather than later for it to work. You can't be feeling a bit queasy and then ask for some, because it's just not going to save you, guys. We do have sick bags as well. We say the sick bags are free, but if you buy a seasickness tablet for $3, it can be the best $3 you have spent in your whole entire life, guys. But let us know if you were thinking about wanting one or not, and the boys will help you out. Also, it's pretty sunny today, so we do have lots of sunscreen on board. Please help yourself throughout the tour. Again, the boys will come around and ask you if you would like some. Please don't be shy. Grab as much as you'd like, guys. We'd hate to see anybody get burnt today. It's pretty warm out here. Don't let the wind fool you. But I will be out at the Gold Coast Seaway in just a short moment's time. Not too far away, just around the corner of the spit there. Once we're there, we'll be heading out to a coastal bar, so I'll have another quick chat to you out there. But hopefully we're not too far away from finding some whales. We already saw a blow this morning as we were coming out of the seaway, so you know it's a pretty good day when that happens. So fingers crossed they haven't all shot off and they're still hanging around and ready to play with us. But thanks for coming out today, guys, and I hope you do enjoy your cruise. just behind the sail yacht, slightly on the right hand side, is where they've just popped up. There we go, saw the flow there. And it is actually coming towards us, guys. There's the tail. How's that? That's what we wanted. Well, because if there are other whales in the area, they do try and meet up to continue their migration. So they do about 90% of their behaviour under the water. We're just really lucky that they do spend about 10% of their time up on the surface. So that's when we do get the opportunity to see them. So just coming up towards our 9 o'clock, guys. Keep your eyes out to the left-hand side. There they are. There we go. Beautiful. Just saw Mum say that it's an adult whale. Look at the tail. There you go, guys. There's one top. Yeah, but they're not actually moving too quick at all, guys. They're just having a bit of a maze around with. There you go, 10 o'clock, guys, in front of that boat where you can see that white water on the surface. That's where the whales were. So keep looking in front of that. Coming back.
He's going backwards. He's going backwards.
So normally it's the green turtles that take one look at a boat and they're like, oh, I'm out of here. But these loggerheads, they're generally a bit older, a bit more wiser, and he's just chilling.
Giving way.
He is. There we go.
There we go, guys. You can still see it there. It's just going down a little bit. The turtles don't like to hang up on the surface for too long at all. That was pretty cool that you got a quick look at the loggerhead. So dolphin, humpback, turtles, what more can we want? Sneaky, they crossed in front of the bow, and as you can see, they're sort of moving towards where those other whales are. So we might do the same thing, we might follow them over. There we go, how cool is that? Just under the surface there, not too far at all. 2 adult whales, is the other one going to pop up? Maybe tail. Oh, there you go. There's your money shot, guys. Another pot as well out to our 2, 3 o'clock. So there's just whales everywhere, guys. How lucky are we? Beautiful tail shot. Here's the other one. You see that expired respiratory waste coming out. So when they come up to the surface and release the air that they're holding in their lungs, it blows the water off the top of their blowhole, and it is called the expired. get much better than this. Wrestle underneath the water, but we will try and get one more look at these whales and then we'll head in. Oh, there you go, straight next to us on our 9 o'clock, guys, just under the surface there. So there's one of them. We do know there are more in the area, so keep your eyes out. The other one's coming up behind. There we go, you can see the blue patches in the water there, the other whales. I'd say that one out in the front is probably the female trying to get away from the boys. There we go, how beautiful is that, guys? I just counted 6 actually, so there's about 6 whales in that pod at the moment. Doesn't get much better than this, guys. That is probably one of the biggest pods I've seen around this season. They don't get too much bigger than that. But how's that visibility? You can see those whales perfectly through the surface. They're just really cruising with us now. Going down for a little bit of a deeper dive, you can see that's the natural behaviour. One goes, they all start to follow. That was pretty incredible, guys. There's another one just under the surface. I'm not too sure it's going to come up. It's probably diving down with the rest. But how special. Over towards the bow now, guys. Right at the side of us. That's a pretty good way to finish it, I think.
2 of them.
Another one out in front about to pop up.
Oh, wow.
You just hear the sheer power of that breath. It's pretty amazing. The other one's still flapping away out there. It's the 9 o'clock. And these whales are pretty cruisy now. Right up, coming right up, guys. Oh! That is called a peduncle throw. So the peduncle muscle is the strongest in the animal kingdom. So he's just trying to show his dominance towards all of the other whales in the pod there. Going, look at me, I'm the biggest, I'm the strongest. 3 up in a row in front of us. Another one behind it popping up. Already just behind, guys. That was putting the power on a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Popped up as well at our 1 o'clock, but I think we'll go over to the one waving us over. He seems pretty friendly. Hello, buddy. So that's called a big pec slap that you can see, and those pec fins, they can get up to about 1/3 the length of the humpback whale. So you can imagine you've got a 15-metre humpback, they can have about 5-metre long pec fins. That was pretty incredible to see. They don't do that every day, guys. There you go, just one on the side again. Hello. We're coming. So there you go, guys. I told you, patience is a virtue out here. You be patient and they will perform for you. Again, we've still got those other ones over at our sort of 2 o'clock area, but these guys look a little bit more active. Hopefully they might join forces and then we might get a look at a pretty decent sized pot of whales. Just under the surface, there you go, rolling around, having a whale of a time, I like to say. Yeah, no.
Seven o'clock.
There we go, another lookout behind us. You can never win, can you guys? That was pretty cool. Keep your eye out there. There we go, another one. So it's not too uncommon for one pod to spark up and start doing some breaches, and then the other one will generally sort of reply as well. So keep your eyes out all around us. We will never know when the front ones might start jumping out of the water as well. Everywhere, they're around 9-10 o'clock. And it's also hard when there are a lot of whales out here because the whales don't know where they're going either. They're always moving around, meeting up with different pods, changing their direction, but they seem to be steady out to the front there at your 11 o'clock, guys. There's a few big ones out there. But you know what, since I turned around, those other ones will probably jump out of the water as well.
Oh, yeah.
They are going for a deeper dive out to the front there. And our others are just alongside us. How's that, guys? Just out to your 9 o'clock. We will have to make our way back in towards the seaway very soon, but we'll give them a little bit longer, another 5 minutes or so. Tell them to jump out of the water, speak some whales with them, guys, do whatever you can, wave at them, say hello, try and keep them interested. So remember, that can be an indication that they are going to do a bit of a breach out of the water. Remember, they were breaching and tail slapping just before, so hopefully they want to give it another go. It's 11 o'clock, right on the surface there, guys. Keep your eyes out there, they're just logging there on the surface, not going, oh, a little bit of a lazy dive that one was. We saw a bit of a tail, but we still have that one on the surface. We're going to sneak on over and see if they want to play with us. So that other whale that was slapping its big pecking up and down, that can also be a way of trying to communicate with other whales in the area. So it might have known that there were some other whales in the area needing to meet up and do a bit of the migration together, and that's one way they can attract each other, because sound does travel a lot quicker under the water than it does on the surface. There we go. You might get a tail. There's the float, guys. Another one behind it. Another one there. Oh, beautiful. 3 big humpback whales. They do look like they are all possibly adults or sub-adults, meaning they could be juvenile.